Too Cool to Be Forgotten is directed by first-time full-length director Peterson Vargas. It bagged the Best Cinematography, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Picture at the Cinema One Film Festival. The film is about Felix, a high school top-notcher whose life turned upside down when he met the two half-American Snyder brothers, Magnus and Maxim, involving him in their dim aspirations and arousing desires he never felt before. This movie is not an ordinary LGBT film. It is set in the late 90s after a decade of Mount Pinatubo eruption.
So, let me introduce to you the main characters.
Felix, a high school sophomore who is in a poor living condition, finds an outlet in a journal writing exercise for his English class. His journal used to be about cynical observations against his teachers and his classmates. But when the Snyder brothers arrived, he found himself gravitating toward their mysterious personalities. As he interacts with the brothers, he unearths a desire in him which he never confronted before. Magnus, the older brother of Maxim, and Felix's classmate, a teenager from the US who transferred to the Philippines in Pampanga with their mother. They study in a public school where he met Felix, who he pays to tutor him. Maxim, the younger brother of Magnus, who wanted to kill their mother because they wanted to go back to the States. He has a dark personality. So here's the story. Felix is gay, but we don't know that yet. He is a constant achiever in class. The Snyder brothers arrived. Magnus was introduced in class, all the while Felix kept eyeing him. When class was over, Magnus saw Felix writing his journal, so Magnus invited him to his house to tutor him. Felix went and he was paid in dollars. He kept going back since he was being paid, and he liked Magnus. Now we know he's gay. One day, Magnus and Maxim brought out some drinks and influenced Felix to get drunk with them. Felix doesn't drink nor smoke. But who could resist the Snyder brothers? So, you know what happens next. Skip. The Snyder brothers got kicked out of school because of reasons. Magnus went to see Felix outside of school. Felix was shocked, of course. They went to Felix's old house, which was covered by lahar. Intimate part ensues. Skip. Magnus got drunk. Bam! They are in the bedroom. Felix told Maxim's secret to kill their mother, while Magnus was half asleep. Skip. Beach day. Felix bribed his way out of school. Fun fact, it was the Snyder brothers' mom's birthday, which is a really good plan for Maxim to kill her. Magnus told Felix to stay, since he was going to shower. Felix followed. Magnus was shocked. Felix asked to touch Magnus. Magnus freaked. Felix left. Magnus and his mom died. End of story.
So, here are the categories of film.
Camera technique. This scene shows a camera technique over the shoulder that is used in the film. Sound. This scene shows that Felix is listening to the mixtape Magnus gave him, which is Ourselves the Elves. It's a diegetic, emotional response because the mixtape has a sentimental value to Felix. Mise-en-scene. This scene is a mise-en-scene because of the shot. It is a wide shot with the main characters at the corner. This shows that they are but a small part of a grander plan. They were arguing in the scene, which symbolizes the start of the conflict. Characterization. This scene shows Maxim, and in his background are his classmates. This shows how alone he is, hence his dark personality. So, this is the end. Thank you for watching.